Bob Greer was born in New Orleans and immediately established his love for fashion.
Everybody saw him as dressed to the nines, but behind the scenes, he liked to cut up and have a good time, like we all do.
The family owned Union National Insurance. As a third-generation participant, Bob's father was his mentor.
Grandpa was a true Southern gentleman. Dad was following in his footsteps. So I think they worked together every day. So it was a little bit of different relationship than my brother I have with my dad.
Bob met Elise Dugas, who was raised in the St. Joseph's Orphanage. They married young and made an unbreakable lifelong bond.
Back then, nuns wore habits and they were a little bit more intimidating, I guess. He was just very relaxed, very comfortable, not stressed out to come to the children's home to pick me up. Different faith, different background, certainly different social, economic background. You can't stereotype. I mean, it truly was blissful. It was great, almost 58 years together.
Bob's brother became a physician, so he was selected to learn the business from the bottom up.
He had to go door to door, selling insurance, collecting premiums, because it was a debit. I mean, that's what he'd do. And then he'd come home on Fridays and Mom would actually count the money, so she's always been in charge of the checkbook.
Bob's territory was northern Mississippi, but he eventually moved home and worked his way up to CEO. He had a sincere and personable management style.
He understood what it takes for businesses to succeed, and he always surrounded himself with very smart people. And he would listen to everybody, from the CEO of some other company to the janitor to anybody, the valet. It's all about relationships. He knew that's what it takes, and he was very good at that.
Bob got heavily involved in community service with the United Way and Junior Achievement. He oversaw tremendous growth for the company and built a new facility on Goodwood Boulevard. But big changes were coming.
For any company to make it 2 generations, much less 3, is difficult. Some members of 3rd generation voted to sell.
The new company asked Bob to stay on, but he would need to move to Chicago.
Anytime a company's acquired, nothing's going to change, right? Well, it all eventually changes.
Because when they went to Chicago, it was just the 2 of them, and I think it even got even closer. And then when they came back, I mean, they were just the relationship that we all hope we could have one day.
Next, they moved to Louisville for a few years when Bob became president of Providian Commonwealth. Other companies were recruiting Bob, but things changed again.
Mom and Dad both had a little scare with cancer, and he had another opportunity to go run another insurance company, and they said, no, let's go back.
Bob was not the retiring type. He became CEO of LEMIC Insurance and immersed himself in community service. He helped guide Woman's Hospital to build and move into a new campus. He served Mary Bird Perkins Cancer Center as board chair and had a huge impact.
Bob in his leadership, we recognized that Ascension Parish was going to grow and continue to grow, and he encouraged us to make an investment and build a Mary Bird Perkins treatment facility in Ascension Parish, which was probably one of the best decisions our board and our organization ever made. When he needed to say something, he said it, and it was very profound, and it would move the room in a different direction. But it was so cool to kind of watch him. He would see us get to the right decision and just kind of be quiet.
Buddy Romer recruited Bob for his final chapter, which was chairman of B1 Bank. He was a steady force for a young and aggressive team.
Bob didn't have an agenda. He was just there to make me successful, make us successful. Without lecturing or without really telling me what I should do, he made his opinion known, and that enabled me to tweak things in a way that would make them more successful. So, great gift to be able to speak without talking sometimes.
The bank was a good swan song for him.
Bob passed away in early 2024. For those close to him, his induction into the Hall of Fame is no surprise.
He'd probably be speaking quite a while. For somebody to leave Baton Rouge for quite a few years and come back and be inducted through what he's done in insurance and banking, I think it's fabulous. Big honor for all of us.
It means a lot to me. It should mean a lot to the city to have the opportunity to reflect on what Bob accomplished and the support and things he brought here.
It just feels very right. It feels very natural, and it feels like we're rewarding the right things, which is solid behavior over an extended period of time.
It's truly an honor for my dad to be named with so many other incredible people that have been put into the Hall of Fame. So thank you. And Mom, this award's as much for you as it is for Dad, because y'all were such a team.
I honestly think by now people would have just, moved on. And I think for me, it was quite an honor, quite a surprise. I think he deserved it. I honestly think he deserved it.
A true gentleman who loved Baton Rouge, used patience and wisdom to build successful businesses and shape the well-being of our community. A man committed to genuine personal connections and dedication to his family. He left a mark that will never be forgotten. It is with great honor that Bob Greer is inducted into the Baton Rouge Business Hall of Fame.